I don't want to be a failed trading story. I want to be the story of the person who had every reason to quit and soldiered on and kept going despite So I blew up again. What now? That's a good question, and I'm still figuring it out for myself, to be honest. Trading is probably the hardest thing that most people that do it will do in their lives. I mean, for retail traders, 95% to 99% fail. So you got to be kind of crazy to do this. You got to have incredible belief in yourself. You have to have the time to do it. A lot of people with jobs don't have the time to do it simply. You got to have the money to do it. I mean, you don't need that much money. You can start with $300 $400 and just trade one micro contract, which is what I'm going to be doing going forward. But what you really need is an incredible belief in yourself and resilience, because most people simply give up. Now I have that. I mean, when I started 2.5 years ago, I promised myself I would never give up. I'm going to do this till I figure it out. And here I am, over 2.5 years later, and I still haven't figured it out, and I just blew up again. And I've blown up a lot of small accounts, dozens. So, where do we go from here? Well, I'm going to start sharing my screen now. I have new trading guidelines up. I made it super stupid simple and easy to follow. So I'm going to follow these guidelines, and I believe that if I follow these guidelines and if I follow my trading plan, that I will get there. And I have to have this belief because I wouldn't be able to do this otherwise. It's crazy to continue something that has hurt me so much, but I don't want to be a failed trading story. I want to be the story of the person who had every reason to quit and soldiered on and kept going despite losing money and blowing up and just failing. And I have a big hurdle, which is I crave excitement. I like an exciting thing, and that is not how traders are supposed to be. We're supposed to be comfortable with boredom. Jesse Livermore said that it's not the traders, it's not about like being able to win, it's about being able to sit out. That's how you win. Paul Tudor Jones said a similar thing. Adam Grimes said a similar thing. You have to be able to sit on the sidelines comfortably. Sit on your hands, as a lot of people say. So, I have my setup. I have my plan. Which is just a simple pullback. I'm pretty good at waiting for it. So I have the patience, I think. I mean, I still am working on that, and being better at recognizing the best market structure, but I have my plan and I have my patience. I haven't had risk management. I've put too much risk on for trades I shouldn't, and not enough risk on for trades that I should. And on the trades that I should put higher risk on, which is probably like 20% of my trades, 10%, a low number, the ones that I think are going to be a big winner. If I am right, and those are a big winner, I better hold those and maximize the win, because that's another thing I need to do is maximize the win. So I've got my plan. I've got the patience. I've got the risk management. I'm just looking at my guidelines to make sure I don't want to miss anything else. Obviously, you need to follow that plan, and be able to execute it well. So that's really it. I mean, that is what I need to do, and I'm just gonna stay positive and hope that one day this all pays off, because there's no guarantee that it will pay off. In fact, the odds are it won't pay off, and I'll just keep losing and wasting time when I could be starting a Shopify business or working on something else that could make me a good living. But I promised myself I wouldn't give up, and I believe I'm close. I've believed that for many months now. I believed that at the start of the year, actually, that it's only a matter of months. And I've had multiple times where I thought I figured it out, but here I am. I blew up again. So it sucks, but I'm just going to stay positive and trade very small size, only one micro contract, unless it's a day where my risk can be higher, which I have defined in my setups. It's not just, oh, I feel like sizing up. I have a plan about when I will. So yeah, there's nothing really else to say. I have my plan. I know when I have to stay patient. And I have good risk parameters. So now I just need to follow it, and once I've proven to myself I can do that, then I'll size up. But I got to get there first and do the right thing over and over again consistently, and build that trust with myself and have the evidence to say, okay, now I can add to my account and trade more. Thank you for watching. Happy trading. Peace.